Do I look like, is this too much? I don't care. Hello and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I think the last video I uploaded was my after iOS 14 got released, but before that I came and tell you the last time I filmed. So I am here today to film a 2020 favorites video. I have had this idea for like months. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my 2020 favorites. I just want to say a lot of this, a majority of this is going to be skincare, and it is actually pretty cheap things as well. I think there are like two things in here that are pretty expensive, but I got them both on sale, so that's it. I focus a lot on my skincare routine this year to the point where I rarely wear makeup. Like right now I'm wearing brows, which is what I wear mostly every day, mascara, foundation, powder, bronzer, and blush, and that's it. So I actually really don't wear too much makeup on a regular basis just because I have to wear a mask at work and I'm running around. I have 4 different categories. I have skincare, hair care, makeup, and then my miscellaneous category. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start with my hair care because that's the least amount, and for that I have the Redken Frizz Dismiss. This whole entire line is my favorite. I use the shampoo and conditioner in the shower. I always wait till Ulta has the jumbo sales, which usually right after Christmas. So if you're seeing this and you want to try it out, wait until after Christmas. They usually always have jumbos on sale. I have the shampoo and conditioner. Those literally last me like probably 6 months each, so a little goes a long way. I have this Double Tame cream that since I have committed to using this in my hair, I just bought a 3rd tube, so I use this almost every time. Just use like a 1/4 size amount on each side of my hair. I have this oil deflate. I actually just got this. This is a newer product for me, so I'm gonna try this out, but I have the whole entire line. I love the whole entire line. It is definitely worth the money. My old hairdresser used to use like strictly Redken, and she used this stuff on my hair, and I'm not kidding you, like my hair felt so soft all the time, and so I've kind of stuck with it. And those are really the only 2 products from this year that I've really fallen in love with. Next I'm going to do makeup, and now this year I have really struggled with finding makeup that was going to stay on my face or it would just melt off and break up around my nose, break up around my forehead. I got so frustrated, so I stopped wearing makeup for a while. I found some things that I feel like help my makeup stay on for longer, which is the only reason they are getting put in this video, just because they are really good products that I definitely recommend, and they help me out so much. So if you have similar problem to me when it comes to makeup, ever since I turned probably 25 or 26, my pores have just gotten out of control and my makeup just does not look good. So one thing that helped is primer from Urban Decay. Grips your makeup and helps it stay on a lot longer. Prior I was using the Professional, and since using this, I think maybe I was just using the wrong primer. Like I said, don't wear makeup very often. When I do, this is what I use. For my favorite foundation, it's the Born This Way matte foundation. I always prefer a matte foundation anyway. I just love the coverage. I love how easily it blends out. I don't feel like I have to rush to blend out before makeup kind of sets, and then it's a lot harder. It doesn't really transfer when I put other makeup on top of it. This is definitely my #1 go-to foundation when I do wear foundation. And then I have this Revlon Photo Ready powder, and I got it in light. This kind of just helps bring everything together. I put it on to set my concealer, and it just makes everything blend together, and it kind of makes my makeup look complete. You can tell when you put same powder on, you're like, okay, now this looks finished. Next are the 2 makeup items I've definitely used the most this year. The first one is Urban Decay Brow Blade. It has the 2 different sides, but I use the felt tip side, and this I use just to kind of like outline where I want my brows, and then I go in with my brows with the It Cosmetics brow filler. And this, let me tell you, both of these you just very light hand. I'm still struggling with it. This especially, if you don't go in with a light hand, it kind of tends to get everywhere, but these 2 have been my go-to for my brows lately. When I first started doing it, I went to work and someone asked me if I had gotten my brows microbladed. Next I want to move on to my other category because I want the skincare to be last, because that's the reason I wanted to make this video, and that has really just been like the game changer of 2020. I got my Beats. I've had these for years, but recently like pads started to come apart. I think it's because I would wear them while working out, so I think like the glue, they just came on I'm done. But there are very few things I'm OCD about, and like having my headphones kind of plush thing showing through drove me nuts. So I ordered these off of Amazon, came in a 2-pack. I literally installed these in like 5 minutes each. They were super easy, and like you can't really even tell that these didn't come with the Beats. The music quality, they sound perfect still. I'm so glad I was able to buy these and replace the earbuds rather than buying a whole nother pair of Beats, because that was my next bet. I absolutely love these. My go-to brand for glass screen protectors. I have had, gosh, an iPhone. I've had it since like the iPhone 4. I've had quite a few iPhones, and this brand right here is most definitely my favorite brand of screen protectors. Anytime anyone asks what screen protectors to get, I say these ones. They are super cheap. It's like $6 or $7 for a 3-pack. They are super easy to install. They don't get the stupid little bubbles. The bubbles are the most annoying part of putting on a screen protector, and I have not had a problem with these. You're able to kind of like pick it up and put it back down if you need to, and I just absolutely love these screen protectors. I bought both my brothers these screen protectors for their phone, my grandparents, my mom, everyone. I always recommend these screen protectors. Next, this probably should have been under hair care, but oh well, too late. It's my Revlon 3-in-1 blow dryer. So if you haven't heard of this thing, you basically use it on your hair while it's wet, and you just brush it through, and it uses heat. I don't want to do this because I hate brushing out my curls because then they get all gross. Basically, you use it and on my hair, I can get my hair completely wet to completely dry in, when I timed it, 12 minutes, which is impressive because I have very thick hair. And it just makes your hair like super shiny. It makes it super soft. I'm losing my train of thought here. It gives you like a little blowout. I use it on my bang a lot. The only problem is with my stupid baby hairs, it makes it look kind of crazy. But overall, I love it. I use it all the time. Absolutely love this. It was, I think it's like $60, but honestly, so worth the money. This is more so like a smart house kind of item. The past like year and a half, 2 years maybe, I've been obsessed with like getting the smart outlets for Alexa that I can then tell her, sorry, not talking to you. So then I can have her turn on all of my lights and everything. And I've tried probably like 4 or 5. Can't find ones that work for more than like 2 or 3 months. And I've had these for over a year, and I have not had one single problem with them. And they are Lex City smart outlets. I think they're like $10 per one, or a 4-pack on Amazon. Last I looked, it did say they were unavailable, so I don't know if they're coming back in stock or when. I am gonna link everything down below for you guys, especially the Amazon thing. And with this one, you can turn lights on from like when you're not home. I know I've had previous smart lights that either just wouldn't do it, or you needed like Apple TV to do it. I'm not sure why. This one, I can turn my lights on and off from work. My pet cameras, and these have become a favorite so quickly. I literally got them on Black Friday on Amazon. These were like $20 to $30. I got 2 of them. I have one in my living room and I have one in my bedroom. I don't have the actual camera to show, but I do have my phone. So I'm gonna kind of scoot over. Hopefully this is enough room, but so you can see when you click on it, I have it labeled living room, and then you can record it. You can take pictures straight from this app. You can do it so like you hear me talking, or I can mute it. So like if I'm at work and I want to talk to my dogs, I can like, it freaks them out more than anything, so I don't really do it at work, but it's fun. And the nice thing about these is you can turn on notifications for if there's any sound or any movement. I think I'm gonna do that for like my bedroom ones for hours of the day that I'm usually at work, and like the living room one for at night, so if anything happens during the night, I'll get a notification just in case someone tries to break in or something like that. The last thing in the miscellaneous category is actually an app, and it's called Route, and this is great for people who do a lot of online shopping. It kind of keeps track of every single purchase under that email and sorts it to the app. Not all places use Route, so it's not everywhere yet, but like Target uses it, Apple, any like Fandango movie thing goes there. It's just basically a tracking app. I'm trying to, you know, think of all the places that have used it. I haven't used it as much during the holiday season. It doesn't work with Amazon, but Amazon tells you where your packages are anyways. But it's nice to have like a majority of my purchases here. Rosie Days, who Casey Holmes, she's a YouTuber, she has her own boutique as well. They use this. That's how I started getting into it. Kylie Cosmetics uses it. It's just nice to have a peace of mind that you know where your packages are. You don't have to go to 4 different apps to find out oh, well, my Target package is getting here when, you know what I mean? So it's nice just to have everything in one location. Like I said, this is my favorite part of the video, the one I've been looking forward to the most, and that is skincare. I have said it like 17 times. I have taken care of my skin a lot better this year. The first thing is I changed my cleanser. I used to use, please do not judge me, please do not judge me, but I used to use Kylie Skin. Since I have switched to, I use two different ones. I have the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. It took me a month to get my hands on this cleanser. I'm telling you, I cannot find it anywhere. It leaves my face feeling so soft, so clean, so clean. The Ferrero, this is, I believe, the mini. I've also had Play too, I believe, and these are so soft against your skin. I used to use a Clarisonic facial brush, but it felt a lot harder on my face once switching to these. I just buy these. I got them on sale at Ulta during the either Love Your Skin event or the 21 Days of Beauty, but either way, I got one of these and I have not regretted it one single second. I absolutely love these. Like I said, this is my second one, and it is nice because you can charge it. It has like a little charging. So these are rechargeable. I'm gonna stay on the CeraVe train and knock out 3 more items. My dog is going crazy. TikTok got me, and I saw a TikTok. It surprisingly wasn't by Hiram. Like, this had nothing to do with Hiram, and it was this dermatologist talking about how he uses these products to solve acne. Of course, I had to go out and buy them. So that started with the cleanser, and then I have this hyaluronic acid serum. I put that on, and then I got an AM and a PM moisturizer from CeraVe. The AM one has sunscreen in it, so as soon as you put it on, you know you're putting sunscreen on your face. You can definitely smell it. This does such a great job of hydrating my face that it drives me nuts if I don't put moisturizer on after washing my face. It just feels so like dry, like brittle almost. This next is the Mega Babe Eye Rescue. Anyone has trouble chafing, this has changed my life. That's all I'm gonna say about it. 10 out of 10. That is my second tube. I absolutely love it. Cannot recommend it enough. Next is the Ordinary Peeling Solution, the chemical exfoliant, whatever you want to call it. It is peeling solution. That is what it is. It's this right here. It's the red stuff that looks like blood when you put it on your face. I just feel so refreshed. Like, I take it off and I'm like, shit, my skin is so soft. It feels so nice. It feels like it's been taken care of. It feels so great. It does sting occasionally. The stinging is it's getting all this dead skin and everything off of my skin. I also have noticed that my pores look better. I have this Clinique ID, and this is the jelly that is for pores. I've used like probably right around a fourth of it, and I use it morning and night. My pores have reduced. I'm assuming that these two were the main reasons for my pores going down in their appearance, because pores can't ever just go away. Like, they're never gonna pack their bags and say see ya. Once you have them, you're stuck with them, but you can reduce the appearance of pores, and I think these two have done a great job. Last but not least is my Mighty Patches. Love these things. I literally wear these under my mask at work all the time. Thank you, Acne, for going in my mask area, because I can like literally wear these all day. I find when you wear them at night, they fall off. I got the ones that have the little like bricks in them, kind of. Those fall out at night all the time. These do too, but they don't as much. But also, you can wear them under your mask. They recommend for you to wear them for like 6 to 8 hours ish. Also, what's really cool about these is you can literally see anything, because when it gets onto the Mighty Patch turns white. So that's how you know it's working. Like, you can visibly see it working, which I think is the coolest thing. Sometimes I'll just look at it and I'm like, oh look, it's all white. That is all of my favorite products of 2020 on to CVS, Horrid, and I mean, I have purchases from like 2019 showing up on here still. So it's just a nice way to keep majority of your packages in one app and find out. And that is going to be my 2020 favorites. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found some good products. Let me know if you're gonna get anything that I have listed down below, or if there's anything you think I need to try out. Leave it down below. I'm not a hard person to talk into buying things, so I don't know if I should. Yeah, I hope you liked it. Definitely leave me down video ideas down below so I can think of some things to record for you guys. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you on my next one. Thanks so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Have a good new year.